Good morning, Epic 7, and what great news to wake up to. Many of you probably have seen my prior video on the custom Mystic banner where I was, to put it nicely, critical of the banner. But now, out of the kindness of their hearts, and more likely because of complaints, Smilegate has modified the custom Mystic summon. A link to the stove post about this change will be in the description and comment section of the video, but let's discuss what this change means. Well, it means the banner no longer feels like such a trap. I do strongly recommend that you don't touch this banner unless you have or will have 10,000 Mystics by the end of the banner, or if you don't mind spending money on the game. The same reality still remains. Summons here don't count towards Mystic Pity, and getting an ML5 here does not reset your current Mystic Pity progression. Also, once this banner is gone, all of the Mirage coins are gone too, so if you don't do 200 summons, you're relying on luck to get the ML5 unit, so you want to make sure that you do have those 10,000 Mystics before jumping in. Now here's where the change begins. Smilegate has added a round 2 to this banner. So once you initiate your custom Mystic summon, at the end of 3 weeks, a round 2 will begin. And what this means is that you summon the ML5 you're looking for on round 1, because you're lucky, of course. After 3 weeks, you can change the ML5 and ML4 units to different units and then summon some more. Ideally pulling the second unit before you hit 200 coins so you can use the coins to buy mod boxes. But let's say you luck sack the ML5 and then get up to 200 coins, you can use the 200 coins to purchase the second ML5. Now to be clear, 100% the Mirage coins will persist from part 1 to part 2 of this banner. But once part 2 is over and the banner goes away and the shop goes away, those Mystic coins or Mirage coins are gone forever, so don't forget to use them before this event ends. Now for those of you who decided to skip this banner entirely and spend your 10,000 Mystics on the normal Mystic Summon banner, well, that sucks. You're not getting those Mystics back. Hopefully at least you got something from it or are closer to pity. However, if you pulled on the custom Mystic banner before and you spent your Mirage coins already, don't panic. Smilegate's got your back. An in-game system has been added in order to recover Mirage coins that were spent before you start your second round, which is on March 30th at 3 a.m. UTC. So any Mirage coins spent before then, you can have those purchases removed from your account and the Mirage coins restored. Now, if you've already used your purchases, you already used the Mola or Mod Gem boxes that you bought from the store, that's okay, kinda. What will happen is if you don't have the items in your inventory, you will still get your Mirage coins back, but it will push your item count into the negative on your account. Say you bought 10 Mola and you spent them all and have no Mola left, you will suddenly have negative 10 Mola. And you won't be able to use Mola again until you earn enough organically to overcome the negative and get back to the positive. It's actually a really nice system and kind of a win for Smilegate, I think. Now, to initiate the refund of the Mirage coins, first you want to click these 4 boxes in the corner of the screen. Next, click the Settings gear cog in the bottom right hand corner. And on the settings screens, make sure you're under the Account tab, write down the stove number, or click the copy icon beside it, and then click the customer support button at the bottom of the screen. This brings up the customer support page. Now this little pop-up Hello Air help bubble, you can close that out and scroll down a little bit and you'll see the first option is the Moon Mirage refund button. So you want to click that, and this will bring up the instructions on the refund, and it's mostly a rehash of what we already discussed. It talks about dates and times. And point number 2 clarifies about how if you've already spent or used the purchased items, you can still do the coin refund. It just debits you into the negative if you have none left. Now, if you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see the blue hyperlink. We're past that for a minute because I wanted to point this out. There's an important bit in bold here. It says that the system updates daily at 2 p.m. Korea time, and that purchases that are made on that day may not be reflected in your purchase history the following day. So, long story short, wait 24 hours after you make your purchase in the Mirage store before requesting the refund. That way you don't miss the cutoff and you get your full refund. So scroll up, click on this blue link that doesn't look like a link that says refund moves Mirage coins, and it will load this page. Scroll down past the rehashing of the requirements again and click the button that says refund. At this point in time, you'll enter or paste the stove number that you got from your settings screen and select which server you're on, and then click the send button. 1 to 2 days later, your refund should be in your in-game mailbox. Now, just an FYI, Smilegate will temporarily lock your account while they're making these changes. This lock typically lasts only a couple of minutes and you probably won't even notice it, but if you try to log into the game while they're making these changes, you'll get a notification that says that the account has been suspended and to contact customer support to resolve the issue. And the first time it happened to me, I kind of panicked. I thought I'd gotten banned and didn't know what was going on. It gave me a minor heart attack, but don't worry, you aren't banned. They just locked the account so that they can keep you out while they make the changes, and you'll have full access back a couple of minutes later. So I'm happy to hear that Smilegate listened to their community on this one. I still caution against this banner if you don't have 10,000 Mystics or the willingness to spend on the game, but if you do, then I wish you the best of luck.
When I speak, you listen. When I move, you follow. Thus you will prove your faithfulness.